is a week I'll always remember. After convincing my friends to play in the Battle of the Bands with me, we needed to work hard to get ready. The other bands were good, but that wasn't all we had to worry about. Turns out, someone was trying to ruin the competition. So along with Kevin, I was determined to find out who was responsible. That was the mystery, and that was my mission. Because the bottom line was that my friends and I wanted to play at Battle of the Bands and rock the house. Hey!
How's it going?
Inquiring minds want to know. What makes you tick?
Chasing storm clouds.
Don't you just love t-shirts with funny sayings on them?
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Were you being funny by saying that?
I love a good rainstorm.
Me too. I really feel like the rain matches my mood swings.
Sunny one minute.
Then totally black and drenched the next.
Candy. Is she a sweet treat or a sourpuss?
Candy adds decoration to decoration.
I'd like to get to know Milo, but I'm not sure how. What can you tell me?
Milo likes his comics. Makes it seem less like reading with all those pictures, I guess.
What's your thinking on Courtney?
I don't want to make it sound like I'm bragging, but Courtney is totally obsessed with me.
Hi there.
Hey, lady.
Courtney, are you still thinking of putting camouflage seat covers in your car?
No. I realized if I covered my car in camouflage, I might have trouble finding it.
How was math class today?
Ugh, let's not even talk about it, okay?
Don't say that.
Look, Barbie, just because I'm a math prodigy doesn't mean I like thinking about it.
So, Cole, huh?
Isn't he just the last word?
Yes, he is. But I'm not sure what that word would be, though.
He's so much deeper than the average high school boy.
Well, he's definitely beyond me.
I think he's like a cross between a panther and a pussycat.
Hey!
Can I help you?
Your outfit is so cool. It's giving me the chills.
Glad you dig it.
My lab partner's breath is so bad. When he yawns, his teeth duck.
You're a card, Barbie, an ace even.
Today in Spanish, we learned that soy means I am. So I guess soy milk really means I am milk.
Truer words were never said. Well, except by me. But I totally agree with you.
What sorts of plants do you grow in your greenhouse, Milo?
To give you their proper botanical names, I have Hoffmannias, Plectranthus, Graptophyllum, and Ruddyrospolia, just to name a few.
I hear you have an amazing collection of comic books.
I wouldn't call it amazing, Barbie. Eye-popping is really a better way to describe it.
Well, which one's your favorite?
Favorite? Favorite? I can't answer a question like that. It'd be like asking me which parent I like better. Well, if the answer weren't obvious anyway.
If you could teach a class on your best subject, what would it be about?
Itsy bitsy spiders and big giant hairy ones too.
Milo, remind me why you like spiders so much.
Spiders are nature's friends, Barbie.
Really? But why?
Because they're both frightening and fascinating members of the animal world.
Well, I get the frightening part.
And that's part of what makes them so fascinating to me.
What do you think about Miss Dewey?
Miss Dewey sure likes knitting. I once saw her making a pencil cozy.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Hi.
I'm going to start calling you Einstein.
I'm glad someone in the school recognizes the importance of intelligence.
What sound do porcupines make when they kiss? Ouch!
That's a good one.
I actually heard Todd use the line, Baby, you must be tired because you keep running through my mind.
Cool. No one ever tells me anything.
Neil, I heard you got stuffed in a locker the other day.
Yeah, well, you should have seen what happened to the other guy.
What happened to the other guy?
I don't know. I couldn't see. I was inside the locker, remember?
Neil, you're pretty into video games, right?
I can't even talk to you now, Barbie. I'm in the middle of a massively multiplayer online game right now.
Neil, a little birdie told me you have a crush on Tia.
Well, your little birdie's wrong. I don't have a crush on her. I just respect her. For her brains. And her beauty.
So does that mean you wouldn't want to go out on a date with her?
Are you kidding? I'd give up my wireless mouse and at least 8 gigs of RAM for a chance like that.
Well, why don't you ask her out then?
Like it's just as easy as saying, Tia, would you like to go out with me? Please, that would never work.
I'd love to hear what you think of Candy.
Don't even mention the subject of dissection to Candy. She'd probably rip you limb from limb.
Hey, you!
Oh, hello, Barbie.
I can't wait till Friday.
I said exactly the same thing at your age.
Why don't robots panic? Because they have nerves of steel?
I can't laugh out loud, but I am laughing on the inside.
Did you see what they're serving at the caf? I think they should change the name from menu to PU.
I haven't even been in that cafeteria since 1972.
Miss Dewey?
Barbie, please, lower your voice.
Right, sorry. Miss Dewey?
Too loud! Too loud!
Okay. Miss Dewey?
What? Speak up, girl, I can't hear you.
You're good at knitting, right, Miss Dewey?
Take a look at my knitted brow and you tell me.
Picture the yearbook. What's the one thing you'll want to be remembered for?
I read a lot of self-help books. I just can't help myself.
Miss Dewey, can you recommend a good book for me?
I'd suggest self-help.
Well, I'm trying, but I'm just looking for some direction.
And I'm telling you, self-help is the way to go.
But that's why I'm asking you.
I think a better name for those books might be Clueless.
Know anything special about Coach Paternal?
He loves eating good old-fashioned American food. Occasionally, he'll even eat the food off my plate.
Fermat's a mystery to me. Know anything about him?
Mr. Fermat gets so involved in spy novels. When he has his nose in a book, it's like he doesn't hear a word I say.
Hey, Miss Dewey, where can I find that set design book thingy?
Yes, Barbie. Mrs. Baez's set decorating book. Well, I had it here somewhere. I must have misplaced it while I was restacking books. I know it has a red cover, and I was using my step stool to put it back on a shelf. Maybe someone else saw where I placed it, so you may ask around quietly. But remember, this talking in the library is a one-time occurrence.
Look who it is.
Barbie, good to see you.
Why shouldn't you tell an egg a joke? 'Cause it'll crack up.
You just managed to make a math teacher laugh. No small accomplishment, Barbie.
Some people just have it, you know? Well, of course you do. You're one of them.
Yes, I have a creative soul.
I've been practicing for the mile run in gym class by doing laps in the mall.
It's like they're trying to turn you into hamsters on a wheel.
You're big time into crosswords, huh, Mr. F?
I do enjoy a good puzzle, yes.
Guess that makes you a puzzling guy.
I pride myself on being a conundrum.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
Mr. Fermat, I've noticed you read a lot of spy novels.
Can't get enough of them. They remind me of my days in the agency.
The agency? The Central Intelligence Agency?
Oh, no. I've said too much already.
How do you think Coach Paternal got to be the way he is?
Word to the wise, don't wimp out around the coach.
Miss Dewey was putting away some books earlier. Do you know where?
I saw her standing on a step stool stacking books on a top shelf. So I'd look for that step stool.
Great! Now I have to get back to Mrs. Bias.
So is it true what I heard about, you know?
I wouldn't call myself an authority on fashion,
No way! I never would have guessed!
but I do know right from wrong. And if a lycra bodysuit is right, I want to be wrong. If I were to make you the subject of a documentary, what would you want to talk about?
Me? I'm into decorating, doodads, and Dadaism.
Great. Now give me some more detail.
I like to make every environment a little shinier and more surreal, you know?
What's up?
What up, Buttercup?
Must be pretty cool to look in the mirror and see you, huh?
Thanks, cutie.
That mural you did in art class was so cool.
And I loved doing it. I'd take art 8 periods a day if I could.
I can't even draw a realistic-looking stick figure.
Well, then just draw something crazy and call it modern art.
Candy, your locker looks amazing.
Thanks. Decorating it was so much fun.
That's really cool.
It's so easy with these stickers, too.
Yeah, those really make a statement.
Totally. And I hope that statement is Hot Girl Lives Here.
I hear we're going to have to dissect a frog in bio this semester.
Not happening. Je refuse. And it smells.
Starlight, Starbright, let's shine tonight!
Yeah!
May the best band win.
And may that band be ours.